321 on the 1038.
Transmission Road PD. Four five three to Rio 2 direct. Rio 2, are you in this radio?
I can send somebody one.
What's up? Turn 2 shots at PD. Spinning.
I'd send the 745 direct.
Show 321 back 101841 active K9.
Alrighty, all units in this radio. Training in 20 minutes. LSIA.
10-4.
K9 unit, can you come to 8169? I still have that person that's in cuffs. Just need to come.
10-4.
Did anybody arrest that fake cop?
3-2 Madison.
I believe we did. Oh, sorry, show me 10-8, active 71. Are there any active calls?
All right, everybody. Couple more minutes here. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. We are going to go live here in a few minutes, but just inform that the server that we wanted to participate in tonight is going to be in training. So we're going to cancel our plans to go in this server. So make sure that I'm not being requested over here. Let me put that in the chat here. Tonight we won't be on patrol in the 5M server. After all, they're going to have training for the next probably an hour and a half. So we'll try LSPDFR instead. Alright, I was kind of hoping that you guys could get an idea of what was going on in here. Hey everybody. Multi-streaming tonight over the platforms of Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So, hope we see somebody here. Yeah, looks like we're going to do LSPDFR. So, let me quickly go in here and disconnect what I'm doing here. I was going to stream that, but not now. And we can get rid of this as well. I will. Where's my log out? There it is. We'll log out of the CAD. I was going to stream, but not now. And one thing I do want to check is our Discord. Everybody can find us at Discord, Ron Hill Gaming. And join us over there for the discussions. And looks like we're okay. I'm just making sure that nothing has been missed over here on this side. I don't think you can see what I'm doing. No, you can't see what I'm doing. I don't have that my whole screen saved, so. Looks like we had a bad fire in front of the police department just a few minutes ago. Alright, so let's close that out. And while you're watching Batman, let me go ahead and get LSPDFR running. We went nearly 2 hours last night without it crashing, so I was happy with that. I forgot that we started streaming early last night, so when it did crash, it had been about 2 hours. So, I don't have anything new in here from last night, so there's no new call-outs or anything like that. The cars are all the same. If you go on our YouTube channel, you'll see I've got some in the description. I've got where you can find the cars, but for the most part, we're using the lspdfr.com or lcpdfr.com for all of our sources. Okay, so we'll load this up here. We'll get playing here in just a second. And what time? It's about 1:15, so a little ahead of schedule. That's okay. Rolling with it. We'll go to about 10 o'clock or so, maybe. If we crash 10 minutes in, obviously we'll reload. If we crash 2 hours in, that'll be the end of the night. Notice I didn't say if. I made it sound more like when. It's so unstable that some of the big video guys that got me onto LSPDFR, I didn't even know such a thing existed. It was, I mean, I knew GTA 5 existed. I've had that since the original top-down version of 2D GTA 5, or GTA. And I've had every iteration all the way through. My favorite one is probably, other than GTA 5, just because it's so realistic, is the 80s version, of course. So, you know, you can't beat that one, right? All right, let me get my guy here set up. Get into a uniform. And I'm not too upset with the one he's wearing. I'll keep him in that tonight. We're going to be patrolling in the city. So we're going to take this Charger unit here. I'm going to make sure it's equipped as I want it. Oh, see, I keep hitting the wrong. Alright, looks like we're good there. Oh, he's got a code 6. Okay, so we have that, we have that. There's so many things I need to do different in this than I just did in the other. Well, let's get you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, there we are. Let's get in the car. Turn our radar on. There's a way to move that, but, you know, I honestly don't know what it is. I don't remember what it is, I should say. There we go. Alright. Everything looks good. Alright, this is part of the LSPD Mega Pack, although we don't have all the cars in here. I just have the general police 2, police 3, and so on. I'll tell you what, we were in this car last night. And the Crown Vic. Weren't we in the Crown Vic too? Let's spawn. Oh, typo. Yeah, the Taurus. Oh! Sorry, I spawned it on top of the other one. Alright. We'll ride in a Taurus tonight. How's that? That car has activated my license plate reader there, but I've got to fix my car. Oh, it didn't sustain any damage. That's odd. It rolled over on its roof. Same light bar. Different headlights. Same siren. Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay. Yeah, now everybody's on the lookout for that other card. Alright, let's let dispatch know we're ready. 1 Lincoln 281, show me available for calls. She doesn't always get 10-8 right, so...
Roger that.
All right, we're going to patrol all of the city today. So we are in our patrol area. Now they're having training at the airport in the server that we were going to participate in, but they put all the police down there for training, and you don't want to sit through that. It's the supervisors pretty much telling the recruits how inept they are. And although they don't say it to me, because I know I've got my act together, so to speak, they sometimes use it as a little whine and complain session, and I'm not going to stream that. I'm just not going to. You don't want to see that. I don't want to sit through that. I don't mind doing training. I do training every Wednesday night. But I'm not going to do it on Saturday night, too. Now, to show you how realistic they're trying to make this server, they issued a written test to anyone who is on the roster, which I am, for we're right now in that server, we're the Department of Public Safety. So we're not Sheriff's Department, or, you got to stop at least a little bit before you turn. We're not the Sheriff's Department or the Police Department. Come on in. We're kind of the state troopers on that server. So, yeah, that's a horrible stop. One Lincoln 281, show me on a traffic stop.
Copy. Lincoln 281. Proceed with caution.
I'm just making sure I have all my gear. Hello, how are you? Officer Hill with the LSPD tonight. I need to see your driver's license registration and proof of insurance. Ooh, reeks in there. Are you Greg? Is it Gregory Harrison, like the actor? Or just Greg here? Okay, just Greg. All right, Mr. Harrison. Shows you have everything here. All right, the reason I stopped you is back there you failed to come to a complete stop before initiating your right-hand turn. In the state of San Andreas, you are welcome to make a right-hand turn on red. However, you must come to a complete stop first. If you'll just sit tight, I'm going to check your paperwork. I'll be right back with you. All right, and the reason I'm doing that now is I want to make sure he doesn't have any warrants. I still smell that out, the narcotics, so we're going to investigate that next. There's Mr. Harrison. He does have a gun permit, so I get and it covers handguns. This guy's got a marijuana problem. Oh, and he's had 2 offenses of DUI prior. Whew. All right, this guy's right up my alley here. Let's check the car. Everything looked good on the paperwork he handed me. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's investigate this narcotic smell. All right, Mr. Harrison, everything looks good on the computer. I do need you to step out of the vehicle for me, though, please. Well, I'm giving you a lawful order. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting backup. You see, I smell some narcotics coming from the vehicle. So if you could do me a favor and step out of the vehicle, please. All right, you're making this much harder than it has to be, sir. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, sir. All right, sir, you're being detained. Hello, how are you? How's your weekend going? I always forget. Is that a ST? Yeah. Yeah, well, good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right, I just had to detain this guy because I smell narcotics coming from his vehicle, and he refused to get out of the car. So I asked for a little bit of backup. I got a lot of backup. Let's go ahead and grab him, put him on the sidewalk. We're going to get out of the street. We were going to do a live RP on the Ultra RP servers, but they're doing training tonight. You don't want to sit through that, so we're going to do this here. All right, let's let go of him, and I'm going to search his vehicle because I do smell narcotics. So let's search that. Holy smokes. Okay, the marijuana is what I smelled, but he's got a briefcase full of cocaine, too. Okay, I'm going to see if he has any in his system. This will be his third DUI, if that's the case. All right, Mr. Harrison. I'm going to do a little swab here of your cheek, see if you've got any narcotics in your system. Oh, you use that cocaine, do you? All right, sir, you're under arrest for driving under the influence. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the expense of the court. Do you understand your rights, sir? All right, sit tight. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to bump into you, pal. If you could just keep an eye on him for me, I really appreciate it. I'm going to let a couple of these other folks go. And then we're going to do some paperwork. Hey, I appreciate your help. Thanks for showing up. You can go too, pal. Thanks a bunch. All right, now we have him for a variety of things tonight. I'm going to start with the citation for running a red light. So, a moving violation. I always overlook that. It is a traffic. So he made a right on red without stopping. You have to stop first, and then you can make your right on red. So he's good there. There's the citation. That is our probable cause. Now, he has 2 previous DUIs. So this will be his 3rd DUI, which is not looking good for him there. Narcotics found in the vehicle. I got him for resisting because he was interfering with my investigation. So I could be a little bit nasty about that. Possession of drugs. He had marijuana and cocaine. And he had enough cocaine to justify distribution charges. So, with that being said, Mr. Harrison has had a very bad night. Look at this is all from today. Wow. Okay. This would get me a promotion in real life. One Lincoln 281 requesting tow truck. We'll bring a medium-sized one, have them haul that off.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Burton.
I am going to grab him, and we're going to take him in ourselves. And the reason for that is I'm going to demonstrate how a DUI goes at the station, too. All right. Okay, buddy, you leaving? Or are you going to stand by your car and expect me to... You are going to stand by your car. All right, my friend. Again, thanks for the help. Come on. I know. Okay. I sounded a little sarcastic there when you say. Thanks. All right, we're going to go ahead and I think it's right around the corner. Sometimes just remembering where all the police stations are is a task and a half here. All right, so what we're doing here is because of the detainment, and once he was in handcuffs, it's kind of iffy to unhandcuff him, rehandcuff him, and all that. I did not actually perform field sobriety tests. I'm going off of my observation that there was a strong odor of narcotics coming from the vehicle, and that would have been the marijuana. Cocaine doesn't really, I mean, cocaine has a nasty smell, but that's not what I was smelling. So a cursory search of the vehicle subsequent to the detainment, because he did have a permit for a handgun, I wanted to make sure that we were safe, revealed a briefcase full of cocaine. So based on the odor of the narcotics emanating from the vehicle, the smell on him, I was confident in doing now they do these more in England than they do here, but they have these little swabs that can pick up narcotics in the mucous membrane. So by doing that little swab, it would change color, very similar to a roadside reagent test to test, like we would test this cocaine to make sure it's cocaine and so on. The liquid or the substance that you put the swab in changes color. We're going to come down here, and we're taking him in our cell. All right, we're going to escort him by ourselves. So I had a tool at my disposal that allowed me to determine that he in fact was under the or had ingested narcotics. All right, we're going to put you, well, not in here. I want them to observe you. All right, so we're going to release him, and I need to uncuff him. All right. Okay. Now, they are going to observe him and make sure that I get a second person to say that he is impaired. So that's why this guy here is going to watch him. When you sign for your driver's license, you sign for consent to a blood, breath, or urine test to determine the level of intoxicants in your blood. Our roadside test has only determined that you have narcotics in your system, and what I need to do now is for you to submit to a blood test. We're going to have a paramedic, or we'll bring you to the hospital, and that test will be run, and charges will be pending by the state attorney. If you fail to comply with that, if you refuse, you will lose your license for a period of 1 year automatically. If you submit to the test and fail it, you lose it for 6 months. He's losing it for a lot more than that because this is his third offense. All right. Okay, everybody, if you'll stand by 1 second, I've got something going on in the other room. I will be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. We just had a little situation there. No problem. Back to the show. Okay, so Mr. Harrison, this gentleman here is going to be conducting the rest of that, so I have an independent secondary officer on the report, and you will be going over and being processed at the county jail tonight, and I'll see you in court at a later date. Take care of yourself, Mr. Harrison. All right, and with that, we will leave. There we go. On Lincoln 281, you can show me available for calls. All right, we're 10-8.
Roger that. 1, Lincoln 2, in beat 1. Proceed with patrol.
This is an interesting intersection with a stop sign and traffic signals. So what do you do when that light's green in front of you? Do you stop and then go? I would call this not very realistic here. All right, so there's a DUI and quite a drug bust for our first little stop of the day. Let's go back this way. Thought I got a flash from my ALPR, which is automatic license plate reader. Sometimes my mini map will flash if there's a bad guy. And again, I hope everybody's weekend's going good. We got a good rain this morning here in Florida. At least we don't have to shovel it.
We have suspect black seen in West Vinewood.
1 Lincoln 281, I'll be en route.
Respond code 2.
I'm only doing that to clear.
Acknowledge. 1, Lincoln 2, in beat 1. Approach with caution.
She got me on scene. That's okay. I'm almost. Marius Loeb. He's up here in the Vinewood Hills. All right. Now see, there's a case of using the controls. I can spin my middle mouse wheel in the 5M servers and it'll blip my siren. Here, it just flashed my gun. Alright, we're going to turn our lights off here. She already has us on scene. I'm going to drive past him because he's with some friends and request another unit. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting an additional code 2 unit. I don't think she's going to understand what I just said.
Assistance needed in
Almost.
West Vinewood.
Almost. She gave me code 3 backup. Alright. He's one of these guys over here. I don't know if they're armed or not. Put your hands up. All 3 of you, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gun? Gun? No, what am I seeing? Alright. Easy does it. Yep. Get down on the ground, sir. Alright, we're just going to try to figure out who you guys are. We got a call. Somebody has an arrest warrant at this address. It's probably the yellow one. He's kind of freaking out.
We are code 4. Suspect in custody.
Yeah,
No further
figured
units
it.
required.
Alright. Oh. He disappeared. All right, let's search him and Chris Pedcheck to this, but I don't know who he is yet. All right, if we can get a name on him, we're looking for a Loeb, L-O-E-B, last name. There he is, Marius. Okay, Marius, you have an arrest warrant. I'll be right back with you, sir. All right, sir, I'm going to check it, make sure you don't have anything other than this gun I just found. That could have gone bad, huh? If you have a permit, I'll let you have your gun back. All right, Mr. McKay. If you could watch him for just a sec, I'll be right back. Let me look up Colin. There we go. Okie dokie. So I want to check him for a... He does not. Alright, he's getting arrested for having a possession of a firearm when he doesn't have a license to do so. Alright, and then Mr. Loeb, not a good guy. So he has a warrant for sexual assault. But at least he didn't fight. I could have seen this going a couple of ways. Let's see if he'll take both of them. One Lincoln 281 requesting police transport. It should ask me if I want them both to be transported. One vehicle.
Assistance required in West Vinewood.
Alright, they're going to send a paddy wagon. Alright, Mr. Loeb, you are under arrest for an outstanding warrant for sexual battery or assault. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the expense of the court. Okay? Do you understand your rights? Okay. You can go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your help. Come on. Yeah, it won't let me do it just yet. And you, sir, you're under arrest for possession of a firearm without a license. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the expense of the court. Do you understand your rights, sir? All right. I will not be asking you any further questions. All right. They're on that other street. Yeah, see if I can move you. Oh, okay, you're still guarding him? Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Here they finally come. Sounds like we're in Liverpool or something, doesn't it? The French Foreign Legion has come. Oh my God, they left their siren going? Come on, guys. Hey. Man, you are some nasty ladies, huh? Come on, ladies, be nicer than that. Not much reason to be nice to these guys, I get that, but you don't have to be rude like that. You know, I like the Taurus police car. I guess these are the wheels they have on them in real life. I was just going to say I don't like the wheels. But one Lincoln 281, you can show me 10.8. Oh, she doesn't like 10.8. Let's see what happens.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 281.
One Lincoln 281, show me available for calls.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 281. Proceed with patrol.
Yep, I might go this way, get away for that siren. Alright, and just like that, we have a warrant taken care of. The guy's off the street. And another weapon. We got a gun that the second gentleman was in possession of that he should not have been in possession of. So, we've had a good drug bust, now a weapons arrest, and a warrant. So, wow. Wow, there is not much traffic. What? Oh, we're going to pretend we didn't see that. Some of these buses have some script issues. So he's going to continually slam that into the wall. And they're almost impossible to pull over. Oh! One Lincoln 281, I'll be in route code 3. Did she hear me?
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 281.
Dispatcher has stuff to do too. They can't always get right back to you. Alright. What do we have here? One Lincoln 281, show me on scene. Oh, it's a mowing accident?
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 281.
Hello, ma'am.
Caution.
Did you call 911? Yes, sir, I did. Can you tell me what happened? Suddenly an angry guy came to us with a gun and shot my friend. Oh, while he was mowing? Do you know the guy? So he left in a green car, and that's this plate number. We'll try to catch him and find the guy, thanks. Let me go check on your friend real quick. Oh, he's trying to do a little yard work. Excuse me, trying to do a little yard work and was taken out. I don't feel a pulse. No. One Lincoln 281 requesting coroner.
Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Alright, let's go see if we can find who did this, okay? We'll try to catch him, ma'am. Green car. One Lincoln 281, show me en route to the last known location of this vehicle.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 281.
Alright, they ran the tag. We're going to the registered owner's address. They freak out when that siren comes on. You like that turn, huh? Well, how about I pay attention to what I'm doing? Alright, there's somebody here. I don't see a green car. Do you own a green Premier? Hell yeah! Why you talk like that? Do you know where your car is? Your brother's using it to get you some food. What's good? Okay. Your car was used in a homicide, and we're investigating. Well, he's already gone too far. He's killed someone. How much further do you think he could go? Oh, I've got to go. Somebody spotted him. One Lincoln 281, show me en route to that last known.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 281.
They're still in the area. Well, at least you get to see the Vinewood Hills. This isn't Blaine County. Not many rednecks out this way. that's the corner I see blinking on there. A green Premier. Shouldn't be hard to spot, should it? Careful. Kill my siren if they're down there. Let's go up this way. Nope. They're on the move. They're on the move. Helicopter's got him, that's why. Helicopter's got him. I see him. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna request code 5 back up. 1 Lincoln 281, show me on a traffic stop.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 281. Approach with caution.
1 Lincoln 281 requesting felony stop backup. This car behind me should despawn and make room.
Assistance needed in Bay Tree Canyon.
Alright. Got the sheriff's department out here tonight. Driver, show me your hands. Get on the ground. Drop the weapon. Moving up. Yeah, if you're not careful, it will be. He's so bent up here. Where's the spot? There it is. All right.
We are code 4. Suspect in custody. No further units required.
There we go. Phew. Great. No, no. No, we can't talk it out. What in the world? There, we finally got the menu I wanted. Okay. Talk about glitch there for a second. Alright, let's pat him down. We already got one weapon off of him. Holy cow, fentanyl, heroin, whatever that suspicious liquid is, and a small revolver, in addition to the long gun he had. I'm going to forget all the stuff he has. He's got so much. We'll get him for the heroin and revolver. Murder. He's got 2 rifles. And let me see what else I can find on him in the computer. This is not a good guy. Aaron Cray. He does have a permit for the handgun. I guess technically I can't get him for that. He has a clean record. But he's got fentanyl and heroin. And the long guns. So, heroin. Check. Fentanyl is 2, isn't it? Yeah. Check. Commission of a crime. Check. Non-registered. Check. And then we'll get him for murder. Oh, they're up here, violent crimes. He drove up and killed him That's first-degree murder. I don't know any other way to put it. Get someone else to take him down. I'm sick of looking at him. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting police transport. Oh, he's DUI too?
Assistance required in Bay Tree Canyon.
They can investigate that down at the station. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting tow truck. Where are they going?
Flatbed. Assistance required in Bay Tree Canyon.
All right. Oh, I gotta let these guys go. Gotta let them go. Gotta let them go. Hey, thanks for your help, Deputy. You too, sir. All right. Yeah, probably could have got him for DUI too. And let me. Is he still showing up in the back of that car? 1 Lincoln 281. Show me code 4.
Copy. 1 Lincoln 2, indeed 1.
1 Lincoln 281. Show me available for calls. Hoping it'll clear that icon.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 2, indeed 1.
All right. If you guys have never been up this way for any reason, I don't remember if there's a reason in the game. This is the reservoir area. The dam, if you will. We have a couple of these in the game. Hey, what do we got? I would have loved to have streamed the other server, but not training. Not training, you wouldn't have wanted to see that. And I get people do it. If I wasn't streaming tonight, I would have done training, because it's how you get promoted in the department. And they don't know me from Adam, so they need to see that I know what I'm talking about. I hate to be one of those guys, but I know more than they do, but I'm just playing it cool. And I'm not calling anybody out on anything. So the head guy that did the written tests there I alluded to earlier, the first thing you have to do is an introduction of yourself. So he knows who I am. And I think he knew who I was anyway, to be honest with you. Or not who I am, but he knew that I was a cop in the past. Not that I'm anybody. I meant he could tell that we spoke the same language, I guess is the best way of putting it. Those cars that look like they're swerving into my lane, it's only because I'm not on a track of another AI car. They're expecting the cars to come at them a certain way, and when I'm not on that track, they kind of jerk a little bit. So it's the computer's way of saying, oh, that's a real person. But if I'm not paying attention, you could easily clip them. So, man, there's a lot of police on duty tonight. Ooh, glad we're not chasing that. I don't think we could have caught that. All right, let's go to the more seedy part of town. Get out of the version of the Hollywood Hills here. Anything's possible. That's some funny banter there. Papito. Because of X chatter, that is random, but you don't always hear the same things. I don't remember ever hearing that exchange back and forth. That was funny. We're traffic experts, right? Let's go do some traffic enforcement, shall we? There aren't a ton of cars out yet. We are at, well, that's weird. It should be 6:30 in the evening. Game time. I don't want to go into Chumash, so I'm going to turn around right here at the the tunnel. I don't remember those barriers being there. If you're watching and not chatting, that's great. Got us on in the background, just listening to me talking. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all getting in on the action here today with a multi-stream. If you need a good psychiatrist, there's one right over here. Michael in the game told me. Alright, here we go. This tunnel is usually full of cars. I wonder if this was an update thing or if this is a LSPDFR thing. Candy box. That changes from time to time, what they're advertising up there. Yep, bring it across. Oh, he's got it. Just get another flash of the ALPR. Yeah, plate reader. Automatic license plate reader, ALPR. Here. See if we can clock anybody. Looks like everybody's getting off over there. Here we go yawning again. Just if I sit down for more than 10 minutes, I start yawning. Now, I've seen this happen in servers where the traffic disappears. Oh, at least we got a good one there. I just hit the button for the wrong operation there. 72 and a 60. That's a ticket. Whoa, you lost control. Turn around. Turn around. I'm not turning around on this road. Oh, for that reason. This is ridiculous. 1 Lincoln 281, show me on a traffic stop.
Copy. 1 Lincoln 281. Approach with caution.
That's better. Just by me getting out at cancel. Alright, let's see if we can run this cavalcade here. Valid, invalid. Everything's good. He's got a couple speeding tickets, or a speeding ticket. He's going to get another one right now for 12 over. If that's who's driving. Hello, sir. Officer Hill with the Los Santos Police Department. I need to see a driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. All right. Yep. I need to see all the documents, please. All right, Mr. Denoris. Reason for the stop tonight is speed. You're going 12 over the limit. Where did I do that for? Where are you going in such a hurry? You weren't aware of the speed limit? Okay, so you thought it was 72? You've been drinking tonight? You got it. All right. All right, sir. Be right back with you. I'm not getting any indications of smelling alcohol. He's not slurring his speech. He's not using the best language, but he's not slurring his speech. Yeah, he's going to get a citation for 12 over the limits. Right there. Which I believe is what he got before, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, sir. Here's your citation for driving 12 over the limit as clocked on my radar unit. You have 3 options with this citation. One is to pay the fine at the bottom of the ticket at the address on the back. Your second option is to, if you feel that this is unjustified in any way, you may request a court appearance, and I will appear in court with all my paperwork on how accurate my radar is, and we will discuss it then. And then your third option is, because this is a moving violation and speed does garner points on your license, you may opt for option number 3, which is driver improvement school. Driver improvement school will take the points off of your license. Do you understand your 3 options, sir? All right, I need you to sign the bottom of this citation. You're not admitting any guilt. You're simply stating that you received a copy of it. And I need you to press hard. There's 5 copies. All right, sir. Here's your copy. There you go, sir. All right, when I get back to my vehicle, you are free to go. Please slow it down. Have a good night, sir. And I guess it's saying I clipped. There we go. All right. 1 Lincoln 281, show me available for calls. It's not.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 281. Proceed to patrol area.
All right, let's come back around this way now that we know that there are some cars on the road. Kind of like that spot we had. Let's try one more. Go a little further. Oh, there's one. No, not quite. It broke up. All right. Oop. We don't want to give away our location. Do.
We have shots fired
Nope.
on Tortola Drive.
Now, that heavily armored gunman call, I won't be taking those. They are heavily armored, and I don't have the weapons to even penetrate their armor. So you shoot and 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 die. So you die, they don't. That guy could almost get a ticket for going too slowly.
Units respond code 3.
I'm going to stay away from the dead animal call because that crashed it last night. We'll see if I don't answer if it still crashes it or not. Anything we can do to minimize the chance of crashing? This car's coming with a pretty good clip. Nah, he settled down. He settled down. Do. And see, we do not have the visual mod. Somebody stop close by and see lights flashing. The reflections is the word I'm trying to say. I didn't catch that speed. But yeah, without the visual mods that I have on the 5M servers, it looks okay, but it doesn't look great. I mean, that moon is a little overdone, wouldn't you say? Washington Square Park. We actually had a Washington Park Homes when I patrolled many years ago. That was the projects. If you wanted a crime, you went to Washington Park Homes. It was a non-stop drug den of stolen cars, and you think that Mos Eisley in Star Wars is a place of scum and villainy. You've never been to Washington Park Homes or apartments.
Citizens reporting a person with a gun in the Sushi Canal. Respond code 3.
One Lincoln 281, show me en route. Alright, brandishing a firearm.
1 Lincoln 2, 81.
Now we're probably looking for the caller here. Alright. It's okay, I'm going down here. This guy's waving me down. 1 Lincoln 281, show me on scene. Hello, sir, are you the caller? Yes, sir, I just saw someone brandishing a weapon across the street. The cross is spelled wrong. When did you see it? I guess about 5 minutes ago. I bet this guy's got a gun. Okay, we'll try to find it. Stay inside the house. Yep, there it is. Come on, there we go. Oh! Well, I killed him and the computer, apparently. See, that's that call where they go freaking out on you. Alright. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. They've been in training for about 45 minutes. That's not enough time. Well, what we can do is I can show you what it looks like to go into the 5M server anyway. Let me do this. And what we're going to do is, first I'm going to see if they're still at the airport. If they are, we'll, of course he may see that I've joined in. Alright, so what we're going to do, let that load up. Let me show you what we're looking at here. We're loading in. Shows me joining. And the AOP is Los Santos. So we want to go, whoop, not Polito. Alright, so we're going to do this. And we're going to walk in here. And this is a full interior. These police stations have been fully done. There are offices all over the place. There are briefing rooms. There are, you know, detectives. I mean, it's, look at this. This is somebody's office here, you know. We're going to go downstairs. There's the briefing room there. We're just gonna hang out right here. Now, right now we are, like I said, the Department of Public Safety. So we're gonna go to our appearance, and under saved PEDs, I have that temporary one right there. We spawn that, and we spawn our weapons. And right there, my guy is finished. And then I would go to miscellaneous settings, keybind. This allows me to finger point when I hit the B. I can point there, or that over there. You know, we're going to start our radio, which is Shift F2, and then we hit E, and then we hit Shift F2 again. And it sounds like they are still in training. These guys are advertising that they're selling weed. That's, you know. We hit Z. If you'll look down in the lower corner down here, it says Mumble, Normal, Radio, LSPD. You'll see now it says Shouting and Whisper. That's your distances. So whisper, normal, or shouting is telling a driver in another car pull over, you know, that type of thing. I guess we could put it on normal. We have our loadout, which is legit here. We have our car, which we will come out here. Let this go up. I have a feeling they're still in training though. This is stay at Los Santos Airport. People who teleported drive back. I wonder how long ago that happened. It says I move them back. Okay. So they're conducting some training at the airport. But this is what our cars look like. And go to vehicle related, and it's a saved vehicle. Oh, I just triggered that. And as you can see, awesome, right? Even with the tinting in the windows, it still looks awesome. This car is filthy. There we go. We'll keep it clean. We don't like dirty. And then another thing that we have to make sure is this is Department of Public Safety with our badge number on it. And then the extras. These have to do with the lights, oh, I wanted that, and I don't want that. I got a wraparound bumper there. There we go. And I like the ALPRs to be present as well. I do like that. And there's a way to save that. Just not going to worry about that right now. But there you go. That's that. And the fact I hear no radio traffic tells me that they're still in training. So what time is it? In the real world, it's almost 9 o'clock. So what we would do is you DV or remove the vehicle. By the way, this is the interior. Pretty cool, right? See that? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, let's do that. Disable that vehicle. So the next time that you see us when we're in this server, this is what we'll be wearing. Unless we're back to our LSPD garb. I don't mind this at all. This looks pretty good. I guess I could drive to the airport and see what kind of training's going on, but the other thing is a really good radar in the vehicle, and a license plate reader. So it just looks pretty cool, that's all. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. Alright. Let's go back to LSPDFR. Let's see if we can get it to load. We're almost at 9 o'clock. We want to do a little bit more than that tonight, don't we? We don't want to give up just yet. So, oh. Yes, I do want to quit that. There we go. Alright. So let's do a motorcycle unit in the county. So we'll go motorcycle unit in the county. Alright, it's loading. Let's see what's going to happen now. So we'll load up LSPDFR. We'll keep going. They're still in training. Otherwise we would have stayed in that server. But I wasn't expecting them to have training tonight. I don't think anybody was. I saw on the Discord server somebody asked, hey, can I have do training? It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. But part of it has to do with the fact that those written tests that I talked about, the chief, the head guy, was grading them and said some people did absolutely horrible on them. I hadn't turned mine in yet, but I didn't even know about it at that point. That's when I was discovering that they needed to be done. So I think people did so poorly that they required some training. Had use of force continuum on it. It had proper radio calls on it. It had, you know, how would you do this or what would you do with that? True false, fill in the blank, a little essay to describe yourself. So, with all that being said, it was pretty good for somebody that's going to be doing a role play server. They're really making sure that it's a good one. And I applaud them for that. That's Ultra RP. It's open to the public now. But it's going to be whitelisted soon. Whitelisted means that just that. You get on the white list. You get approved to do that. Okay? Alright. Well, it kind of put us back where we started, didn't it? Okay, well, we are going to fix that. Okay, we're going to go up here to Sandy Shores. Nope, not on top of Sandy Shores. There we go. And then we're going to teleport to Waypoint. Oh, come on. There we are. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to change our uniform using our UP. And we're going to be Blaine County Sheriff's Department, motorcycle unit. Do we want a tie on? No, I do not want a tie on. It's a little cool at night, so we're going to put that. They don't have a winter one for them, no. Okay, and then we're going to spawn police bike, which I believe I have in here, the Hillsborough County, Florida, livery on it. Let's see if that's true. It is. So there it is. A little washed out on those, but that's not my fault. All right. Well, Lincoln 281, show me available for calls.
Roger that. Lincoln 281. Proceed with patrol.
There we go. A little Frank Poncherello action for you there.
Trespassing in Sandy Shores.
Not my problem. I do have traffic call outs in here, but we're not getting those. which are traffic accidents and a few other things. Um, they're not showing up in here. Pursuit, hold up, animal invasion, explosives, stolen vehicle tracker, suspicious parked car. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of those that are the traffic one. Interesting. Let me try something. Load plugin. Huh. See, I'm not seeing it. It's not even listed. Interesting. Traffic callouts are missing. They're missing, everybody.
We have gunshots reported.
Not on a motorcycle.
Sonora Desert.
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just learning, just learning. Alright, just having a little fun with our Harley Davidson here. Yep, that's a Yellow Jack patron if I've ever seen one. Motorcycles are great working in the city. Great for traffic enforcement, getting to an accident scene when traffic is all backed up and crazy. This truck is moving out. Whoa. One Lincoln 281, show me in pursuit.
Lincoln 281.
Trying to brake check me. We're now turning around southbound, US 13. One Lincoln 281 requesting air support.
Dispatch air unit over. Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright. Well, you're taking the off ramp. One Lincoln 281 requesting backup. Did you not hear that? Yep, here we go.
On Route 68.
On Sonora Road, Sonora Way. Oh boy, he's heading into the mines. Not my preferred terrain on this bike, I can tell you that. Not my preferred terrain. There's absolutely no way I can call in spike strips or anything like that. What is going on with this guy? Just gonna have to follow him out. Ooh, I hope nobody has epilepsy. There's a lot of flashing lights there. Apologize for that. Whoa, big 1050, big accident. That's the other thing. That's a term that I would, we'd call that a 901 Tango. Between the 10 codes that I worked using for years to what they use in the game to what they use in 5M, all different. So I've had to learn like 3 different sets of 10 codes. Good attempt. Ah! Ooh, ouch. Hopefully he'll get tired of running around the dirt here and we can... You want primary? Go take primary. Oh boy. We need to spike him, but very unpredictable. It's cool, that shadow of the helicopter on the rocks up there, huh? I'd like to welcome you out to the 9 o'clock hour here on the East Coast. Multistreaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Do I want to do that? I do not want to do... Oh, I'm doing it anyway. Still have eyes. He's leaving, he's leaving. Made a right. Oh, he made a right still in here. I was hoping he'd go out on the highway. High-sided. Yeah, he is. I think he's given up. Suspect is giving up. Get out of the car, or get on the ground. Let me get up here. Ouch. Get up here, get up here, get up here. Alright, can you arrest him, please? He's not responding to me. Yeah. I'm never going to get a tow truck in here. 1 Lincoln 281 shows suspect in custody.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 281. Begin patrol.
No, that's okay. Yeah, can you pat him down for me, please? PCP. Well, there you go. Alright, let me check his car. Ouch. Almost twisted an ankle. Wire cutters, Halloween costume. Nope, we're good. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting tow truck. One Lincoln 281 requesting tow truck. I think she cleared my call. Oh, I got it.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, man, here's the deal. You're under arrest for failing to yield to law enforcement, fleeing to elude, possession of PCP. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the expense of the court. Do you understand your rights, sir? Alright, this deputy is going to swab your cheek. We're looking for narcotic residue. No, you're negative for narcotics. Oh, the Kool-Aid man just broke in. Hey, Chimpy. Everybody on the stream, Chimpy's here saying hello. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting police transport.
Assistance required in
Alright.
Sonora Desert.
Alright, she's gonna take him. Oh, are you running over my motorcycle? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, let's do some paperwork. Oh, hey, hey! Went out of his way to run over me. We'll go into the trunk here and get our computer. He had a clean record up to this point. Possession of PCP. PCP. There it is. And then all the traffic crimes. Fleeing to elude police. Attempting to because he didn't get away with it. That's it. That's all I'm going to charge him with. Alright. I believe she already is showing me 10-8, so I'm going to get out of here.
We have a suspect on the run in Sandy Shores.
I'll be en route to help. 1 Lincoln 281, show me en route.
Units respond code 2.
Black male in a white polo shirt. Alright, let's go.
Lincoln 281.
Let's go help set up the perimeter here. Alright, we're en route to Sandy Shores. Set up a perimeter. Looking for a black male in a white polo shirt. Wanted in connection with something. They haven't told us what yet. Okay. Alright, I don't need all my lights going for this. Is he in the store? Is he behind the store? How come I don't see other units out here? Look, thought I saw. There he is. One Lincoln 281, show me on scene. Excuse me, sir.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 281. Proceed with caution.
Sir, stop. You take a gun out, you get a punch in the face. You get another one.
We are code 4. Suspect retried. No further units required.
1 Lincoln 281 requesting EMS. Let's get his gun.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
See what else he has on him. Gets up, shows a gun, knock him down. He gets up, shows the gun again. Baggie of marijuana and some suspicious liquid. We gotta climb the fence. Alright, let's see what they wanted him for. What did they want Mr. Daniel for? He had an arrest warrant for committing securities fraud. Look at this arrest record. Burglary, attempted escape from custody, battery, opium, operating a motorcycle without headlights. That's no big deal. illegal underglow. That's no big deal. And misuse of the HOV lane, which is the high occupancy lane. Huh. You did have securities fraud. Wow. That's a rather substantial... Did they move his... No, they did not. Too bad I can't pick him up and carry him. Oh, they ran all the way around? Tell me about it, my friend. You guys ran all the way around here? Why didn't you drive? Well, yeah, he's acting dead, but all I did was slap him. I can't imagine I slapped him that hard. All right. Thanks, guys. Sir, you're under arrest. Yep, you're under arrest for a warrant for your arrest for securities fraud. And I found some marijuana on you. So, lucky you. Let's get you out of these weeds here. I can't take you to the station myself. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting police transport. Let's work up your thing here.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Alright, now we'll add to his arrest report. So, securities fraud might be a U.S. Marshals thing. No, it is not. FBI? Terrorism... It's gotta be this one. Let me, before I do that. It's not that. It's not that. I haven't seen securities fraud in here, but it must be, right? Okay, no. Securities fraud. Nope. I might get him for the, what was it, FBI or Marshals? That has to do with fugitives. Yeah, that's, not DE. What am I doing? No, just not finding it. Have to make it fraud, I guess. Fraudulent activity. And then possession of... It's marijuana, wasn't it? I think so. I think so. And add to his extensive criminal record. Oh, and here's something we haven't been doing. We haven't been going over the court cases. So, here's from yesterday. We're going to reveal the outcomes. She was fined $5,000 and granted probation for cocaine. Leonard James was fined $2,000 for street racing. Failing to stop at a stop sign, 221. Jenny Sandusky, remember her? She had the warrant. She got a total fine of $4,335, 2 years and 3 months in prison. Casey Reynolds was the attempting to elude with the fentanyl. 3,573, 7 years, 8 months in prison for her. Mike Cloudy had all those drug charges, and he was fleeing us. He got 3 years in prison and less fine than the last one. That's weird. Mia, convenience store robbery. Chased her. Remember that? We chased her. She stole a police car. She got fined $21,227 and 9 years in prison. Greg Harrison didn't stop at a stop sign. And then he had all those drugs. And was DUI. He got $10,326, 10 years and 10 months in prison. All for running a stop sign, and then we found the rest of this on him. Colin McKay, that was today. That was earlier, one of those earlier ones. Colin McRae, $308, granted probation. Marcus Loeb had the warrant. He got 6 years. Aaron Cray was our murderer. 47 years in prison and a $30,000 fine. Mr. Denoris for speeding, $139. Jonathan Peterson, running from police in the PCP, 6 months. And then Mr. Daniels, who's standing here still, will be found not guilty on the marijuana, because it probably wasn't marijuana. I can't remember what it was. All right. I can look back and see what it was, though. It's only doing it after that. Okay. Now I'm super curious. I'm super curious. It won't change. I'm not going to charge him any different if I made a mistake, but I thought it was marijuana. What was it? Yeah. How can he be found not guilty? There's a baggie of marijuana. Oh, well. Here's your van. You going to drag him over that fence? I can't bring him with me. Oh, listen to this. He hits his siren. 1 Lincoln 281, show me available for calls.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 281, proceed to patrol area.
Just a reminder, if you're watching us on YouTube, we have a YouTube channel, Ron Hill Gaming.
Citizens reporting a robbery at the Harmony 24/7 market.
Where Chimpy and I
Unit to respond code 3.
play everything from Fortnite to Roblox to what you're seeing here tonight. Check out some of those videos that we have on there. Shortcut. I don't know if I'm going to catch them. I'd like to get them before they get out of here. I can't go any faster. We're coming up on it now. 1 Lincoln 281, show me in the area. Shots fired.
10-4, copy.
One Lincoln 18, shots fired.
81. Code 929, unit requires backup. Near Harmony.
Copy that. We are on our way. Copy. This is Adam 6. On our way. Dispatch. Perfect sight. Copy. Dispatch. Victor 13 is in the area.
They still the van? Are they in the van? They're in the van. They're in the van. One Lincoln 281, show me in pursuit. One Lincoln 281, show me in pursuit.
Copy that.
One Lincoln 281 requesting roadblock.
Assistance needed.
Are located in pursuit.
Jeez. Jeez, 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 jeez. God must have wanted one more dickhead. Alright. Fentanyl. Heroin. Was this their getaway car, or was this just what he picked up? A wrap brick. Oh, a whole brick of heroin. Whew, okay. One Lincoln 281 requesting coroner.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
One Lincoln 281 requesting tow truck. Be nice to be able to say that all at once, but you can't. It's going to require a large one.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Some of the things these cops say is hilarious. Alright, that's going to clear that call. Wonder if we still have a scene at the other one. I'm going to head back over there. This is why you drive a motorcycle. I see it. I see the abandoned vehicle. But I'm going to go check out the 24/7 here. I'm going to stick to the paved roads. What was that? What was that? Is there still a scene? There is still a scene here. Why are the doors missing? What happened to the body that was here? Okay. Let me let these gentlemen go. Maybe the coroner took care of it, we'll assume. You guys done? You're just hanging out? Okay. I got him. Or we got him. No, I didn't do it. What? Okay, nothing really. One Lincoln 281, code 4. That might send them home.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed. We've got a stolen vehicle in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright. I'll be on the lookout for that. Back this way. Alright, this is tracker device, or we have a tracking device on it. So what I'm trying to do is locate it. It's a white Stanier. And you'll notice it. Okay, that didn't change. It's going way up now. It's this way. It's a white Stanier. There it is. One Lincoln 281, show me on scene.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 2 in beat 1. Proceed with caution.
This guy's all messed up here. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Show me your hands. Get on the ground. I'll tell you what this is about in just a second. Stay on the ground. Don't move.
We are code 4. Suspect in custody. No further units required.
All right, sir. I'm Deputy Hill with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. We have reports that this car has been stolen. There's a tracking unit on it. You have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or harm me in any way, sir? Okay, got a burnt spoon. All right, sir. Come on over here. We're gonna move you over here. Stay right there if you would, please, sir. All right, anything I find in here belongs to you, okay? If it's bad. Like this briefcase of meth. That's yours. You're being charged with that. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting tow.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
All right. Vincent Politano is being arrested for, well, hold on, let me check this vehicle. You know, it never registered as a vehicle. Yeah. Remember, it's stolen according to the computer. What am I doing? According to the computer. I was just going to verify that. Well, his briefcase of meth has got to be to distribute it, right? That's not for personal use. Stolen automobilia. Stolen automobilia. Okay. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting police transport.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
See, the lights aren't totally washed out on the trunk there this time of day. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the expense of the court. Do you understand that, sir? All right. I will not be asking you any further questions. The detectives will. Go with this nice deputy here. Me too. 1 Lincoln 281, you can show me available for calls.
patrol.
I will. Alright, let's see what we got here. 9:35 on the East Coast. Again, hope you're having a great weekend. We'll answer one or two more calls and go off duty and call tonight. What do you think? Check your Twitch listings tomorrow from 4 to 6. Hope to be able to get on here with Chimpy and play some other games. Might do a little Rocket League or something tomorrow. And then, no, I mean, I don't know what we're going to play, but maybe Rocket League or Fortnite or something. And then we may do a special President's Day stream on the Ultra RP server. We shall see. If you're off on Monday, congratulations. If you're not, you're like me. Oh, coyote. Definitely one of those holidays that is great if you can get it, but not something that is expected, right? All right. We're going to go out here and run some radar. No, we're not. Another one?
Sandy Shores.
We are looking for a white exemplar, which is like a Lincoln, I believe. Go this way? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting a good signal. You see him? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not. Oh, an exemplar, of course. Come on. Is he gonna pull over? One Lincoln 281, show me on a traffic stop.
Copy. 1 Lincoln 281. Proceed with caution.
One Lincoln 281 requesting felony stop. Back up.
Backup required in Sandy Shores.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose. Copy, dispatch.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Okay. Somebody go after the passenger. He's making a right under the underpass.
Suspect's vehicle has crashed.
Get back on. Get back on. Get back on. Get back on. He's got his hands up.
Hey, dispatch. The suspect is on foot. Dispatch, we got a visual on.
Will you please tase him? Thank you. Get on the ground. There we go. Suspect in custody. One Lincoln 281 will be code 4. would I be en route to? I mean, seriously. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting police transport.
Assistance required in the Alamo Sea.
All right, sir, you're under arrest for possession of a stolen motor vehicle. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the expense of the court. Do you understand your rights as I read them to you, sir? All right. They're going to take you back to the Sandy Shores station for processing, and we'll take it from there. I know. Looks like his partner might have been killed. Of course, we're going to charge him with anything else we find in here. Like this briefcase full of cocaine. All right. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting tow truck. No, not the police car. It does see this, doesn't it? 1 Lincoln 281 requesting tow truck.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Yeah, that vehicle's in there. Okay. All right, here we go. Possession of a stolen automobile. Check. Attempting to flee police. Check. Methamphetamines. Check. With intent to distribute. Check. It was meth, wasn't it? I think it was. Submit the charges. Oh, they'll never get the car from there, but let's see. They may be able to teleport it. Yep. You got him? What's this red dot? It's where he was arrested. Right here. Let's go back and see if the body has been cleaned up from the other. 1 Lincoln 281, show me available for calls. So we'll clear that dot.
Roger. 1 Lincoln 281. Proceed to patrol area.
You know, I'm wearing a helmet. This guy should be wearing a helmet. Pull over more. 1 Lincoln 281, show me on a traffic stop with a motorcycle.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 281. Proceed with caution.
Hello, sir. Deputy Hill with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Need to see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. Right, Mr. Mansbridge. Oh, good. You have your insurance and everything. The reason I'm stopping you today is you're not wearing a helmet. Is there any particular reason why you don't want to wear a helmet? I don't have one for that. Oh, here it is. Oh, you don't have any money to buy it. Okay. Well, Mr. Mansbridge, I'm going to check your check you out on the computer if everything's okay. I'll let you go with just a written, or excuse me, a verbal warning today. So just stand by. If everything looks good, you'll be on your way in a second. All right. Mr. Mansbridge. Looks good. See him up there. It's weird. Should be there, shouldn't it? All right. We'll just... Oh, here it is. Here it is. There's a warning. Didn't realize they had separated those. Okay. Court case, there shouldn't be one for him. The guy got 11 months in prison, and then Mr. Politano. No prison time, a lot of fines for all his shenanigans tonight. All right, Mr. Mansbridge, this is a written warning. Just stating that I stopped and talked to you about the need for wearing a helmet. There's nothing you need to do with this. So here's your copy. All right, you're free to go, sir. All right. One Lincoln 281, I'll be available for calls, written warning. One Lincoln 281, show me available for calls.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 281. Proceed with patrol.
All right, I think this will be our last call. We'll wait for one more. We're going to try a little traffic enforcement out here if we can. He's not driving reckless or anything. He wasn't when I pulled him over. It's just because he's not wearing a helmet. We'll go, oh, okay. You'll see in the other server if we're playing down this end of the map, or this is up in the map, but anyway, you'll see that there are traffic signals at some of these intersections. Pretty cool. All right, I like to sit right here and see how many. There's a nice RV. We generally can get some people moving out some pretty good speeds out here. Although that wasn't one. Bang, bang, bang. All sorts of ambient stuff going on around you. If you look, the bushes are blowing. There's a plane flying up there. This GTA world is alive. And I cannot, I mean, even the power lines are swaying in the wind up there. I cannot give the developers, Rockstar Games, enough credit for what they've done with this game, and then what the modders have done to allow us to do what we are doing tonight. So, big hand to everybody involved. I mean, you hear it all the time, but there's just so much going on. Now, granted, it takes a ridiculous computer to be able to play this smoothly, but remember, this game was developed, what, in 2013? So, they've come a long way with what they've had to work with. me. I'm really surprised we haven't got a speeder yet. Let's move up here a little ways. Maybe we can get them coming back the other way. Pay no attention to that 35 mile an hour speed limit. That's ridiculous. Up here around the U-tool we get some more opportunity sometimes. Now in my old department it was against the law to, or against the rules I should say, to do radar enforcement or speed enforcement from a position of concealment. In other words, hiding behind a billboard or something. Technically, if I was up in like this, now I'm concealed. Okay? The fact that there's a bush there right before they get to me, I'm not concealed. I'm on the side of the road in the breakdown lane. So this would be fine. I'm out in the open. The fact that you don't have an opportunity to slow down before you see me, that's not my fault. He was coming a little quick, wasn't he? We're going to give him 70 out here, so anything 70 and up we'll be having a chit chat. All right. We're not even getting any calls. Which usually indicates it's about ready to crash. Oops, somebody's going 70. Vehicle that. This would be a position of concealment. $72. Happy day. All right. Wow. Oh, notice our X chatter has stopped as well. So let's not be surprised if this crashes on us. Is he running? He's pulling over in a terrible spot. 1 Lincoln 281, show me on a traffic stop.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 281.
We'll be on the 1513 split right across from the prison. Occupied one time on a blue or black, it might be black, pickup truck, code 4. 72, and then all this terrible pullover. Hello, sir. Deputy Hill with the Blake County Sheriff's Department. I need to see a driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. All right, Mr. Winston. Where are you heading in such a hurry tonight? Well, I wouldn't say everybody. You're all alone out there. And I got you at 72 and a 60 on my radar. I'll be right back with you, sir. I have no reason to believe he's intoxicated or anything other than his not very good pullover. Okay. Oh, he has a suspended driver's license. Guess who's going to jail? We're going to write the citation for 12 over. Issue that. Create an arrest report for driving on a suspended. Submit that. All right, sir, I need you to step out of the vehicle for me, please. There you go, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir, you're being placed under arrest for driving on a suspended license. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the expense of the court. You understand your rights, sir? Okay, sir. According to my system, your license is suspended. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or harm me in any way? And you got some drug paraphernalia. I'm going to let that go. All right. We're going to smash. That guy was flying. I'm going to smash this pipe right here, okay? We're going to pretend that you did not have that. And obviously you're not going to be able to use that. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting police transport. All right, I'm going to search your vehicle. Anything in there? Here, grab you real quick. Come on up here. Alright, is there anything in the vehicle I need to know about? Alright, handgun. 1 Lincoln 281 requesting tow truck. Forget what I was requesting. Alright, I'm going to see if you're allowed to have this gun. I don't remember. You are not. So now he gets possession of a firearm without a license. Alright. Whoa. He's not speeding, but he almost hit us. Alright, we got our tow truck. We're going to pull over here. Make sure he takes off. And there you have it. Alright, there's our stream. One crash, not bad. We checked out the other server. They're still in training. We weren't able to go there. So next time, probably next Friday, will be real people, not LSPDFR. Okay? And in the meantime, we'll try to get some more call-outs in here, mix things up, see what we can do. All right, so until next time, have a great week. Happy President's Day. And we'll see you tomorrow, right back here, multi-streaming, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook with Chimpy. See how it goes. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.